WorldofPoker.com, in association with Virgin Games, are proud to present the Nuts.tv. The best thing about this for us is that we meet all kinds of people, different places, different countries, and Ben Savage from Australia.
I am, yeah, from Crown down there with Joe Hasham.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good competition down there. I think it's the biggest poker room in the Southern Hemisphere, so we get a good practice, and the Asian poker tours, you know, it's a good idea, and it's really close to Australia. It's just sort of straight up north, and 8-hour flight, and we're here.
Excellent. What's the poker like where you live in Australia?
Well, I went to the World Series last year, and I did Singapore, the other one last year as well. So I think it's pretty good, actually. The quality in Crown is particularly good. There's a lot of really good players, so we get good grounding. We get fields of 300 every Thursday night.
Wow!
So we get good practice at this type of event. Not as good a structure as this, but there's not many events with this sort of structure. But yeah, the competition's pretty good, so hopefully, I'll go all right.
Do you have festivals on a regular basis, or is it just relatively small buy-ins?
Small buy-ins. There's a few main events in Australia. Obviously the Aussie Millions, which everyone knows about. Then they have the Victorian Championships, which is in Crown, and the Melbourne Champs, which is Crown. And Sydney have just started to do a couple as well. So they're starting to get a few, maybe 5 or 6 events where you've got a 10,000 starting stack and good structure. All the others are 3,000 or 4,000 starting stacks, small buy-ins.
Do you play them all?
Do I play all of them? What, the main ones?
The main ones, yeah.
I try to, yeah, I try to.
Aussie Millions, how have you done?
Yeah, I've gone okay in the Aussie Millions. I got to 13th in the six-handed event. So, I could have won that. Just, how poker is. You just get unlucky. But I try and play all the main ones. But it's good to play every week too in fields of 300 or 400 because you get good practice. So
massive fields.
Yeah, I don't know why. The Thursday night's 175 buy-in, right. And they normally they'll get over 200 every Thursday night. And then each month, I think Crown do a super poker weekend, right, where they have qualifiers for the Aussie Millions, and they have different phases and things like that. So you can actually get in for $60, which is good.
Excellent stuff. Obviously, Joe Hasham is a well-known name now. Yeah. Is he a celebrity?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, everyone knows him down in Australia. Yeah. He's actually training Shane Warne to play poker too. Yeah, I saw him the Aussie Millions on the other in January, and Shane Warne was sitting behind Hasham in one of the cash games. So I think they're close mates now. So
if only Shane Warne had taught our bowlers how to bowl, we might not have done too bad.
Well, you might have gone a bit better. But look, if he's as good at poker as he was at cricket, we're going to be in a bit of strife with Joe and Shane working together. Yeah.
Now the APT, what's your expectations?
In the main event? Yeah. Oh, look, I think I've got as good a chance as any. I mean, I'm confident without being arrogant.
That's good. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a fine line, isn't it, between being confident and arrogant. But look, I think I'm playing well. I'm playing solid. So, if the cards fall my way, if I win a few 50-50s, I think that's the key. Yeah. You need to win, 3 or 4 of those in a row, and you should get down in the last 20 or 30, and then anything can happen. So
mannerisms at the table. Will we notice anything from Ben Strange at the tables, anything like that?
Well, I don't know. I think I go red when I bluff, and I go red when I've got a big hand. So I suppose that's okay. No one knows what I've got. But I'm generally pretty relaxed at the table. I'll chat to people. I don't sit there with the glasses and the hat on and just stone. I probably should actually, because some people could probably get reads on me. But I have a bit of fun at the table. Yeah,
$1 million guaranteed prize pool. It sounds nice.
It is good, yeah, and that's one of the things that attracted me here. I think it's a good start to get that going, and as the word gets out in Australia, I think more people will come. I know I've seen a few guys from Oz here, but it was announced fairly late. But I think the next one will be. Where's the next one? Macau. Yeah. I think there'll be a few at Macau actually. Yeah, especially when we all go back and tell everyone how good it was. So.
Excellent. Well, good luck at the tables.
Yeah.
Thanks for speaking to us.
Appreciate it. No problem.